From your race dashboard, you can easily view general summaries as well as detailed breakdowns of your race's financial information. To begin, make your way to the Financial tab of the race dashboard and open up the Summary section. This how-to video will cover customizing your financial report, viewing your financial breakdown table, viewing your payment summary, and viewing your transaction breakdown. If at any point in this video you would like to jump forward to an upcoming section, or back to a previous section, then simply click on the corresponding link. Customizing your financial report. On the Financial Summary page, you will first be able to set the start date and the end date of the report that you would like to view. Once these dates are set, click on the button for Search, and the report will be updated to reflect the specified range of dates. The Download Report button will allow you to download a CSV of your specified financial report, and this will show you a brief summary of your race's financial information. Another option for specifying your financial report is using our quick search fields. This section will allow you to search by an event date or a particular year. Provided that you have not set any of the prior search field options, then you will find a button that allows you to show summary by race dates. This will open up the financial summaries for each race date of a particular race, and you will be able to compare and contrast your past and current races. The Financial Breakdown Table. The Totals section is where you will find the financial totals that coincide with the search fields filled out above. The table provided here breaks down your race's finances by transactions, refunds, holdbacks, and adjustments, and then includes the total on the final line. Any of these breakdowns can be explored further by clicking on each type. In the Transactions section, you can search for a specific transaction by the transaction ID, the payer, and/or the amount paid. And you can search for only transactions made between a certain time frame by adjusting the start date and the end date. Once you have your parameters set, click on Search, and the results will be listed below. The Transactions page will tell you the totals for the number of transactions associated with your race, the amount paid by visitors to your race page, the amount collected in processing fees, and other fees collected, as well as the total profit of your race. A transaction ID can be selected to view the transaction details. A registration can be selected in order to access the registration management options. And a purchase can be selected to view and edit a store order. You can download the table as a CSV, and you can view a transaction breakdown, which will show you your transaction totals per event. Finally, on the Transactions page, you can go to the Registration Amount section and view reports that either group registrations by race fee or view reports that group registrations by amount paid. Returning to the Financial Breakdown table, the Refunds section will show you a report of all of the refunded amounts pertaining to the search dates. And the search can be narrowed down by first name, last name, and/or amount. Back at the Financial Breakdown table, the Holdback section will show you any financial information related to money that is or was held back for refund or transfer purposes. These results can also be restrained by search dates and/or the amount. Once more at the Financial Breakdown table, you can view adjustments. Adjustments adhere to the same search parameters as the holdbacks, and this section will show you a report of any adjustments that your race has acquired. If your race has not yet acquired any adjustments, then this section will not be visible to you. Viewing your payment summary. Back on the Financial Summary page, the Payment Summary section will allow you to download a payment report, which will give you a CSV copy of your payment breakdown. You can also click on View Payments and either search for a particular payment by setting up a start and end date, or you can search through the list of payments manually. For each individual payment, you will have the option of downloading a CSV of all of the transactions that make up that payment, and if you have direct payment set up, you can also download a general report of that payment as a CSV. Below the table, you will also be able to click Download as CSV in order to save a report of the payment information. By clicking on the payment ID for a direct payment, you can view a report of all of the transactions that make up that payment, and the features here will be the same as in the Transactions section, which was explained previously in this video, in the Financial Breakdown section. By clicking on the payment ID for a manual payment, you can view a report of all of the transactions that make up that payment, and you can view each element separately by clicking on the corresponding button. Manual payments also allow you to click on the invoice number, which will give you a report of all of the payments included on that invoice. Your transaction breakdown. Returning once more to the financial summary page, the transaction breakdown section will show you a breakdown of all of the transactions that match your search parameters above. Your transaction breakdown is available in the form of a pie chart, as well as a table. A written instruction manual is also available for this topic and can be viewed and/or downloaded in the How To section of RunSignUp.